Hey guys, it's Link. Welcome back to the Harvest Block server. It's been another weekend, or another weekend has passed, as the words went in my head when I started to think about what I was going to say to introduce myself. So I got a bunch of little things done that I'll be able to all do a video on in like a half hour. So let's head this way. I want to show you guys something real quick. I'm going to walk by here. Sticks, I have commissioned to make me some farms because I'm lazy and he knows how to do it. So gonna pay him some money and he's gonna build me a well, it's a like a growing food like wheat, potatoes, and carrots. You can switch out whatever, but I asked for two of them. Let's see if I can show this to you. Look around real quick. So you guys remember, that's where all my animals went. You guys remember how my elevator was broken? I wouldn't use it because I died in it, and um, that was that. I went to fix that. I was gonna put a ladder on it. There it is on the other side. I guess I don't have to go all the way over there to show you. I went down pretty far right along this wall. About there, I would say. I fell like 15 blocks onto some obsidian, and I was like, oh crap, there's lava under this. So I was digging a hole, filling up the lava, digging a hole, and then I fell into the lava. Big pit of lava. Lost everything. I had, you'll see I got 45 levels. Big story, guys. It'll take a little while. I did a service for Sticks, and I said, he was gonna give me some diamond blocks. I was like, I don't need your diamond blocks. I need levels. And he's like, well, you can take my 42 levels. So that's what I did. I took his levels. You'll see there's no sheep here. They have been freed. Although it appears a lot of them ended up in that one little hole. I need to cap that. It's on my to-do list. So they're walking around. I can separate the cows from them now if I feel like it. Back over here. So Styx was giving Ceres, a new person on the server. I don't really say things about people on the server, so Ceres is new. But Styx was giving them a tour, and I just happened to see Styx enchanting table. So I enchanted like 18 iron shovels just because that's all the iron I had on me at the time. And I was holding those when I fell in the hole. So after that happened, I was like, well, crap. I need all my tools back. I needed my diamond and my... I prefer iron shovels just because shovels break so fast. So I spent my levels, 42 of them, and well, not 42. I spent 30, and then I just spent a bunch of time grinding blaze. I got some blaze rods, and I came back, and I had decent stuff. Not really great. A good work pit, efficiency 4 and breaking 3. That's what I like. Pretty good axe, which I'm not done with the story yet, but I can... There it is. That's my axe. I'm gonna leave it here for now. I decided soon after that I was going to make something. That something is called Easter Island. I did this using my owner powers. Went game mode creative, bunch of world edit, and you see this rainbow border? I hate it. You see it sitting on fences. Sheep are jumping over the fences. I was hoping they wouldn't, but they do. I just think it's not very pretty. My original plan was to make a perfect circle. Not quite out of range of viewing, but enough that it would just circle the island and be pretty. So I went up into the sky with World Edit, and I generated a circle made of fence. Actually, it was a solid circle, not a hollow one like I planned. So what I decided to do was get rid of the fence. So I did. I undid that, got rid of the fence, and I redid it with dirt, because I can use the hollow command to make the dirt hollow, and then turn it to fence again and put it down on the ground. And that was my plan. That's what was going to happen. Server said no. Server died. Didn't restart itself, didn't come back up, and there were only 3 people playing right then. Myself, Anna Banana, and Obi-Shawn. And actually, Boy Wonder might have been on. I think it was Obi. I'm pretty sure it was Obi. He, weird weird rollback. It looked like no progress had been changed as far as building and such, but his items were like an hour behind. Anna Banana didn't notice anything, but I did. This, let me see if I can locate it. I'm pretty sure where I'm standing right now isn't actually on the ground. It was originally when I built it. You guys can kind of see it's just floating here. That's because I was discouraged the second time I built this. Everything I had done on the islands was gone, except like region things that change it so people can't build or mobs don't spawn, which you might not know mobs don't spawn on here. And you can't build as well. So that was all here. There were a few colored sheep just laying about, and all the land was reverted. So I had to change all that again. My inventory switched back, except for back to like an hour before I enchanted anything. So I'm pretty sure everything that was in my inventory at the time was just gone. And that's that. So let's go home. So here we are. I came to show you, let's see, where did I, up here? Yeah, you watch those. Styx gave me these for my birthday. Gave me these and a bunch of cakes, which are mostly at where we're going to start the next project. But I had like more of these blocks of diamonds. I think I had only like 5, but that's what I made my tools out of, and they're all gone now. So going to need to make, well, I don't need to make more, but I'll start with a pick and a sword. What else do I need? I have an axe. I don't really need a shovel, so that'll work. We'll do that. Anything I need to show you guys over here? I started a video Saturday, and it turned out to just be a horrible video, so I deleted it all. So I don't know exactly what you guys may or may not have seen since the last video, but here's this. I terraformed this a little. I need to build these walls in still, so the mountain might be pushed back more so I can make it look better. But pulled these hills down. It's more of a straight opening that way, which is good. I'd like to be able to see over there a little more. And if I dig it down further, I can see this area here, which I think is really pretty because it's natural like that. You may have noticed, Reb in particular, I want to see this. Windows. Suck it, Reb. I won't go insane anymore. I like the gray. I'm talking to you right now. You're going to remember this later. So that's that. Repping the logo up there. The thing behind that is a work in progress. We'll get to that, but I don't think I could like not look at these the entire time I was standing over here talking to you guys. What was I headed over here to do? Alright guys, I'm back. I enchanted a sword. It's a pretty good sword, and I enchanted a pick. It's actually a pretty good pick. I got Smite 4 and Breaking 3, Fire Aspect 2. Not a fan of Fire Aspect, but I guess with Smite I should be able to kill pretty much anything that tries to kill me on average, which is a zombie or skeleton. So I don't have to worry about them poking me. And then the pick is an Unbreaking, Fortune, and Efficiency. So I'm not a fan of using Fortune for nothing, but what's my other one look like? Unbreaking and Fortune. So that's that. In the update I'll be more inclined to repair my stuff. But for now, I made a warp to my island. It's in the library for 2 reasons. One, because books are a passageway to another world, and 2, because I only have 2 rooms, really. So here we are. There's no way back, so there's that. Let's get to work on this, though. I didn't clear my inventory at all like I had planned. Welcome back. I need to fix that. I don't have stone. I checked last time I was here. So here we are. I can't remember, again, if you guys have seen this, but I got the roof started. Second story. I don't like this triangle. I'd like a lot more angle to it, but that's just how it's going to be. Inside, not much has changed. I haven't decided exactly what to do with here yet, because this is the kitchen, as you can tell by my symbols. The garage, I changed the layout a little bit. Something's different. I think I pushed it out more this direction. This direction. And I might have made it shorter too. I think I did. Biggest thing, biggest change, beacon's over there. Next to the cellar. So it's right behind this wall. And the reason for that is it was in a bad spot based on the house. It was popping up right through here. So I guess I could have moved it here and just let it shine through the house, but I decided to put it over there. With it that far over though, on the other side of the river I don't get its effects, so it's too bad. And I would have liked it right behind the house here, but my tunnels and stuff are too close and it would just break into them. So that's why the beacon's where it is. And this chicken just does, or it's not even chicken, it's a pork chop, just does not do it for me. Oh, cake. So what I'm thinking for the floor in the house, is the kitchen is going to be like linoleum. As far as the inside of this, I'm basing it off Matilda, the movie, and my grandparents' house. Can you guys hear that cat? He wants in here so bad. Oh, also, while I'm on the subject, I hear that my videos are too quiet as far as me speaking. I'm unsure of how I can fix it. So if I can't figure out this episode or maybe the next one, I'm gonna have to figure something else out as far as recording goes. Stix suggested and gave me a link to a program that would record my voice not on the same file as the video, which is something I don't want to do because I'm really afraid of syncing issues, but if that's what I have to do, it's what I have to do. So I'm looking here. I'm not sure I want to start on the floor just yet. All this is built to have the extra layer of wall, or it should be at least. So, I'm not prepared for this at all, you guys. So many decisions to make. I guess I'm gonna work on the roof off camera real quick and make sure the outside layout is done, and then we'll come in and work on the inside layout, because a huge problem I'm having is I'm not sure about these stairs, and I gotta figure out exactly where the floor is gonna be and the ceiling and such to figure out where I want the stairs to be. So I'll be back once I have that done. Alright guys, I'm back. So not much has changed, but I did kind of get the layout of the upstairs going. This is pretty much going to be all that's upstairs. I think I can fit at least 2 rooms here. It's going to be kind of a weird hallway between them, but yeah, I can figure it out. So you'll see this wall here. This is because the roof is above here. So unless I want to look at the roof, this has to be a different color, which is what I'm doing with the entire building. In fact, I decided that this floor is going to be the ceiling of the downstairs, and upstairs is going to be all carpet. So it doesn't even matter what the floor is. So that will save me a block of space, which is good. Let's get up there. This I'm going to leave is kind of like a secret door, like well, there's a wall here, and then there'll be a wall here, and then I can just put a little door here or something. I mean, I guess I could even make it a closet. I can break blocks and see if there's extra ones that I was just using for building purposes, but you can see the attic here. So this is, or not the attic, but the roof. So this is more of a just like a crawl space than anything else. And well, I could put like a trapdoor, because that's my grandparents had a, actually it was really cool. I mean, I never went in it because I was terrified of spiders, but they had trapdoors in both their upstairs rooms, and both their upstairs rooms had like this triangle shape to them, and then there was a really long closet just in the middle, and then there were stairs in the between the 2 rooms, and I thought it was the coolest thing in the world. but trapdoors don't work in Minecraft. I want some sort of function to the house. So, based on this, you see how that wall is going to come all the way over to here? That'll be the wall, and that'll be the roof. I'm thinking stairs here. This design was made for the dining room, but I'm thinking that moving the dining room over and putting the stairs over here isn't a bad idea. I can add window here, and I think that's what I'm going to do. So let's... I have a shovel. Hang on. I had those exact supplies in my inventory because I had planned needing a shovel. I just forgot to make it, you see. So, stairs. Alright, so you guys can tell what's going to go there. I wonder where my last stair symbol went. And then, dining room. So, you guys saw there's a huge just boom of progress since the last episode. And the same thing is going to happen. I'm thinking, I almost want to bring this down one more block. This roof here. I mean, I couldn't walk through it then, and it would really enclose the space, but I want it to have more of an angle to it. So that's that. But as I was saying, huge burst of progress going to happen again. You're going to come back. It's going to be done. There's going to be things on the shelves in the living room, pictures, photos, family. I'm going to have some kids while you guys are away. Thank you. Thank you. Haven't found the lady yet, but Reb's having difficulties. So, oh, I'm pregnant. Did you guys know? Reb impregnated me long time ago, actually. One pretty close after I first joined the server, which I should find a date for you guys. I think it was in November. I don't know. I got Minecraft in November, like 2010. But before I forget, oh, this was here because I didn't have jump boost for a little while. Before I forget, I didn't want to finish this project right away because I didn't want to like have it done and then never come back here and have like the only reason to come back here to get a few quick potatoes or something. So what I've decided is I'm gonna decorate this place for holidays. So Easter, Christmas, whatever. My other house is a little big, don't want to have to clean that up every time, so this is perfect. I can decorate inside, I can decorate outside. I'm really excited for it, actually. This won't be done by Easter. Probably not, at least, so I won't decorate for that one. But whatever holiday comes after Easter, that's what, Thanksgiving, right? I mean, is there any between there? So that's that, and I feel like we're getting pretty close to the end of the video, so let's go back to the house real quick and talk about stuff. Alright guys, here we are. So you see this thing in the middle? Huge plans for this. Not going to tell you exactly what it is just now. There's my face. I love this logo. I love it. I don't want to get rid of it, which is why I added a second side to this. It's a darker wood. I thought darker wood would look nicer up here. It's going to be surrounded in glass as well. I'm thinking black glass. Or white. Or gray. I'll have to see. But this pattern here, you might recognize it. It's a sugarcane pattern, which is what I plan on doing in the PvP arena over there that I haven't worked on in a while. These are going to be used for something. They're not going to stay here. They're just kind of placeholders, you might say. But you may have noticed running by, my name is on the floor. What I tried to do originally was, this had a different shape. There was glass on, not this block, but the next one, and then I had glass on this block, so it wouldn't connect. I tried putting my name down this side with the logo on the other side, and my name didn't look good at all. But I went out and I built this, and it just happened to be the perfect size to not only fit my face, which doesn't look great, You guys will see it, but it fits. Um, but it also allows me to make my name just like that, which is something I'm happy with. I mean, it's not great, but it's something I can deal with. And the problem is you can see the things from both sides, and I don't like seeing them backwards. I mean, the logo still looks cool, but I don't want to see it backwards. So these are going to help me place something that will obstruct the view and hopefully make a pretty cool effect. Another thing I did was to fill in these windows, I had to build the roof, so this side is an exact duplicate of that side, roof-wise, on the front. So I can start bringing all that backwards, which is exciting. Anything else I want to? There's my face. Oh yeah, I don't like doors, you guys. I gotta walk. I gotta hit the door. I gotta walk through. That's so much work. See, look at this. I'm stuck. So this one, if there was no dirt in the way, you could just walk through, and mobs theoretically shouldn't walk through. I mean, they kind of can because there's a floor here and they can walk over the stairs. But when there's glass, it'll only be this entrance, which may be changed. I'm not sure that I like the angle. It doesn't really match anything else I built. So it might change. Let's see if I can catch it. I don't want to lose it. There. It's just a hole under there. There's torches just to kind of make my face glow, but it's just a hole. And mobs don't see carpets, so as far as they know, they can't walk through there. So they're going to come in, and they're going to be like, hole. Hole. I want it in there so bad, but I can't. So that's the deal. That checkerboard pattern actually looks pretty cool, I think. That's you can't see it very great just yet, but that's coal blocks and redstone blocks. Another thing that I forgot about is I have a side door here. And when I was building this, I just had this hole and I couldn't get past it. And I was walking all the way around to that back door. And then, like, the third time around, I just, like, looked over and I was like, there's a door there. And then the fourth time around, I was like, man, I'm going to have to use the door. Great night, guys. So, any other progress? I left this here because it's like a bulletin board. I mean, really what it was is these signs were on the glass, and I didn't want the glass to disappear, so... Not disappear, but the signs to disappear with all the text, so I left the glass there and added some more. Windows, I consider them done, but I want to make sure I get that outside one. Sugar cap, gotta do that. Head book. Book. There you go, guys. Obi and Rubber tied right now, actually. There's 3 more, so... Or 26 is out. Or 26 didn't have a head, so... no need to look at that, but that one and this episode, I did see my head at some point, so keep a lookout for that. And woo! And so those are the stats so far. I'll have to think of prizes. Also, anybody not on the server who watches, you can do this too. I'm not gonna... Well, it depends on what your stream name is. If it's your regular name, I'll put like your first name and like the last letter. If it's like your other name, I'll put that. If you've got your own channel and you find the head, I can put you in there. That'll be a shout out to you every time I look in that book. But this is what we've got, and this actually is what gave me the idea for what's happening in there. This was just I was climbing here, so let me I give people cookies, you guys. I'm sorry if that makes me a terrible owner and abusive of my powers, but it's something I do. If you're on the server when I'm not recording, you also know that I'm much more mischievous and possibly griefy. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully I didn't pass that 30-minute mark, and hopefully there's more progress next time you guys come back. Especially that. I'm really excited for that. The house I'm excited to work on too. But as I said, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you again next time.